Today, we're going to talk about the two affirmative action cases in the Supreme Court. There are two cases that has to do with the University of Michigan admission process. The first case is Grutter versus Bollinger. The second case is Gratz v. also Bollinger. The Supreme Court now declared the Grutter case as constitutional and Gratz case as unconstitutional. Here is what the Supreme Court had to talk about this. The Supreme Court said it is constitutional if race is just one factor among many other factors that the school considers when admitting students. Second of all, it is constitutional if the school pursued a purpose of diverse class. Lastly, it says, as long as it does not replace individualized review of an applicant, the affirmative action is constitutional. It is unconstitutional if it automatically increases the chance of admission by race. So here is what happened in the Grutter versus Bollinger case. Allison.
Hey, did you get into school?
Yes, I did. I got into the school. Ha! I'm so excited. Did you get in?
No, I didn't.
Ha! Sucker! I got in. Woo!
So this is what happened in the Bollinger case. The Bollinger case. Grutter, this white applicant to the University of Michigan got denied from the school and sued the Supreme Court, saying that affirmative action in the University of Michigan is unconstitutional. However, in a 5-4 decision in Supreme Court, the Supreme Court declared that the affirmative action in the University of Michigan is actually constitutional because the school promotes student diversity and case-by-case admission process was narrowly tailored. And lastly, the student diversity ensures the presence of racial minority, like me, Asian, in the nation's elite. However, the Gratz case was called unconstitutional.
In Gratz versus Bollinger, in Michigan's law school, you're admitted on a percentage of points out of a 150 scale. Students with 100 points are usually admitted to the law school, but minorities receive an upper hand in admission because they get an automatic 20 points, just for being a minority. The Supreme Court ruled this unconstitutional because you cannot give an applicant an automatic point increase over another race because another applicant based solely on race.
So, easily saying, if me and Allison both apply to the University of Michigan, I get extra 20 points to start with, but she doesn't because she's white and I'm Asian. And that boost of 20 points makes me easier to get into the school, but not for her. So the Supreme Court said it's unconstitutional based on the 14th Amendment Equal Protection Clause. It says the university's action make race a divisive factor for every minimally qualified minorities. So no matter how smart you are, if you are a minority, you have an advantage. And court says that is not fair. So the court says the court rules race as a very, very strict scrutiny. Let's say, but gender wouldn't be. So